Texting and drinking is never a good idea. We've all done it, and we've all regretted it. The drunken texts you forgot you sent. Prospector's collected them in inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
From the area code 314, St. Louis, Missouri. So I went on a date with this girl. And who's our waitress? My girlfriend. She got a second job she didn't tell me about to afford a birthday present for me. Area code 308, Grand Island, Nebraska. I just walked in on my mom and dad, and it wasn't my dad.
You hit send, and we hit the floor laughing in inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
Charleston, South Carolina, area code 843. Happy early Father's Day. From 839, also in Charleston, I'm not a father. Original texter. About that, ... From the 325, Abilene, Texas. He couldn't undo my bra. I finally asked him if it was his first time, and he said, with a girl? Yeah.
Proof that booze and cell phones don't mix in inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
New York, New York, the area code 212. I want you now. Area code 916, also New York City. You need to stop dating girls with the same name as your mother or stop drinking so much. I don't want to see this stuff. And from Lakeland, Florida, area code 863. I was the only open register tonight. I just sold condoms and chocolate frosting to my ex.
Hey, we found them in your telephone in inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
With Rogers. In fact, Rogers' popularity with them has now dropped below salad.
It's 60 minutes meets gone in 60 seconds. Tune in tomorrow for Prospector'S Briefs on Rock 107.
It's time for another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
I'm so happy the parades are back this weekend. I can't wait to head downtown and enjoy the St. Patrick's Parade. I better get all my cute green clothes out of the closet. Oh, there are the boots I wore. Oh, they still smell from when that drunk guy threw up on my legs. Oh, here's that great St. Patty's Day sweater. Oh, it reeks of beer. Oh, look, it's my Kiss Me I'm Irish shirt, which smells like sweat. Or is that onions? Did I eat onions on parade day? Guess I won't be wearing that. I should probably replace all my St. Patrick's attire so I can look cute at the parade this year. You know, until some drunken idiot pukes on me. Again.
And that was another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
Of a few seconds inside a man's head.
Well, St. Patrick's parades are back. Great. A gazillion people packed into every bar downtown. I gotta wait forever to get a drink. Ugh. Well, at least there'll be cute girls in green outfits. Yeah, there's the silver lining.
And that was another episode of A Few Seconds Inside a Man's Head.
Hit on more young people, but here you go. Good morning, I'm Rock 107's Prospector. Tinder just added a new dating dictionary section to teach older singles the terms younger singles are using. But just because your date sounds hip doesn't mean they are. Especially if you see stuff from today's list of top 5 signs your date is too old for you. Here we go. Number 5, he picks you up for dinner at 4:50. Top 5 signs your date is too old for you. Number 4, after your meal, you take out mints, she takes out her teeth. Number 3, he turns down an invitation to come up to your apartment because it has stairs. Top 5 signs your date is too old for you. Number 2, she can't get over how much you remind her of her caregiver. And the number 1 sign your date is too old for you, when you tell him your last boyfriend ghosted you, he asks, how did he die? There you have it.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
A guy in South Dakota posted a photo on Reddit after his 6-year-old foster daughter wrote him a note that said, please love me. He wrote her one back that said, "We will always love you," and put it on her nightstand. He and his wife are planning to adopt her and her little brother soon. They've just got to wait a few months to make it official.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107. We all have a set of guiding principles, the preconceptions and generalizations regarding fundamental issues of one's life and of the entire world. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, we tend never to abandon our beliefs. These are things Prospector believes on Rock 107.
You should have to register the tattoo you want 12 months in advance. And if you still want it after a year, then and only then can it be stuck on you for the rest of your life. Toilet flushes should be pedals rather than handles. That's just cleaner. Your alarm sound is technically your life's theme song. Every episode starts with it. Think about it.
Well, now we know the reason he turned out the way he did. That was Things Prospector Believes on Rock 107.
We're up at Shadowbrook Inn and Resort at 6 West, which, if you haven't been there in a couple of years, totally redone, redecorated. It's a gorgeous place. And they had a Rock 107 burger for just $7.99 that included things like bacon and included some steak sauce. It's their specialty. It's their Brook Burger. If you've ever had that before, that's the burger they're offering as the Rock 107 burger, which you can still go up and get your sticker. If you missed it, you'll just have to pay full menu price. Did a banging business last night. A lot of people came out. A couple of people who lived around Tunkhannock who had never been to Burger Mania before stopped by as well. It was also their wing night, so they had some of their regulars there. Burger Mania continues next Tuesday. Andy Gavin's, the corner of New York and Washington in Scranton, right by the prison. Come on out and check out their Rock 107 burger next Tuesday night, 5 to 8 with Burger Mania and Rock 107. Anyone who was a teenager in the 90s remembers those famous purple stuff ads for Sunny D. But all those kids are now in their 40s, so, bring on the hard stuff. Good morning, I'm Rock 107's Prospector. Sunny Delight with alcohol now exists. Yeah, it's called Sunny D Vodka Seltzer, and it hits select Walmarts nationwide on Saturday. Sunny D essentially is fake OJ, so basically it sounds like a screwdriver. Vodka and orange juice, but with bubbles. Obviously, this is all a nostalgia grab. They know those 90 kids are grown-ups now. They're hoping they're going to be into it. Their press release claims fans asked for it, though, and that Sunny D is already a popular mixer. I don't know about any of that. 4-packs cost $10, so it's, a little pricier than other seltzers and most beers. Each can is 95 calories and contains 4.5% alcohol by volume. I did get my hands on one of the commercials that got rejected for the new Sunny D Vodka Seltzer. Check it out.
We got soda, OJ, purple stuff, and 2 kinds of Sunny D. 2 kinds. All right.
Some kids love the rich and tangy taste of original Sunny Delight. Others go for the lighter texture and smoother orange taste of California style. Moms love the Sunny D Vodka Seltzer.
You kids go outside and play. It's mommy's juice time.
Hey, your mom is cool. Yeah.
Sunny Delight, the good stuff kids go for.
Brain, mouth breather, or cretin.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Yambag of the day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
Here are the nominees. Nominee number 1.
Have you ever had a victorious moment blow up in your face? This guy has. A motorcyclist in Florida was part of a group of motorcycle riders being pursued by police after they were caught popping wheelies and driving unsafely. So, of course, the cops are going to try and stop them, and that's when the motorcycle group fled off. One of them, a man named Joshua Richardson, clearly thought he was giving them the slip, so he flipped them off just before he sped through an intersection where he was hit by a truck. Dashcam video shows Richardson turn around, hold up his middle finger just before he's T-boned by an oncoming truck. The footage shows deputies handcuffing Richardson, who tells them, "I'm hurt." One of the deputies responds by calling him an idiot, and Richardson says, "I know." It's unclear if any of the other motorcyclists were captured.
Nominee number 2.
A truck might have been a better choice for a getaway vehicle here, or really anything that runs on gas, or anything you were smart enough to make sure was loaded and ready to go. Two idiots near Atlanta recently stole a bunch of stuff from a Sam's Club, so much that they could barely fit it all in their car. They walked off with several gaming systems and other random stuff like electric toothbrushes. But cops were able to catch up with them about 10 miles down the road when they had to stop to recharge their Tesla. Teslas can take 30 minutes or more to fully charge, so you got to plan ahead, which apparently they didn't. The stuff they stole was worth about $8,700, so they're facing felony theft charges. They also had several guns and a few bags of weed, so cops tacked on charges for possession of marijuana with intent to distribute and possession of a firearm while committing a crime.
And the winner is
the motorcyclist who flipped off the cops who were chasing him, then immediately got T-boned by a truck. You are the Yambag of the day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yambag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yambag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. Listen to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app. A free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.